Hey, good afternoon. This is Ryan with Newable. Another cold, miserable day in Wisconsin and Oshkosh. But again, besides that, let's check out some of the cool sides of inside a quad deck multi-story pour. We've been able to remove some shoring here in these areas to kind of assess, one, what all of our beams are going to look like when stripped, and two, we needed the shoring in the wood for second and third floors ultimately. This area here is kind of our new staging area for the weather as things start to come in and change for the worse. But we have to leave all this shoring in, as we have two and possibly one or two levels of shoring on top of this all. So again, great big garage doors. You can see the concrete headers above those to support the weight in the beams. Great big huge windows. We're actually going to have temp heat set up in this here next week, which will be fantastic as we look to still deal with all this water and rain, essentially, snow, whatever, coming through. But you can see the parameters of the shoring. Open staircases here, so these beams actually span 12 inches on center. I'd actually build a false floor on top of this. The next level, I will use all these shoring beams to build the floor. But again, this is a ICF wall we stripped the foam off of. It's not an elevator shaft with the stairways. We're actually going to bolt directly into the concrete here. So as the foam comes off, you can kind of see what that looks like. Yes, we've got to clean it up a little bit, but again, those walls are not even vibrated, and you can actually see the beginning of the concrete beam there that extends all the way through on top of that. So again, a little bit hard to follow exactly what's going on with all the shoring. Deep press shower pans here, so this foam will come out and we'll drop that concrete slab 2 inches. But again, back in here in the mechanical room, you can see the wood bunk set. Some more concrete beams opening up and getting exposed. So what's really neat here is we'll go back through into the path, and you'll start to see the multi-levels of quad deck above us. Climb up our ladder here as the guys work on setting our shoring here for the second level. This is our stairway, which we'll accomplish tomorrow. Boarded up doorways, getting ready for miserable weather. On top of us, we do have plastic on top, heat blankets in the wall. We got a snowstorm yesterday. Don't have it all enclosed yet, but we're getting there. Here you can see kind of the parameters. That beam that was exposed downstairs actually is right here, so you can kind of see that. Face of the quad deck. All this gets buried with tapered insulation, packed up and brought up. So a little staging area. Again, stay tuned as the footage continues and we battle the elements.